Brother to brother, check on that friend that disappears. Because why is he disappearing? He may feel out of place. He's in hibernation. He want to alienate himself. He don't feel worthy. He don't feel connected enough. He don't feel like, you know, he has enough to be around you or your other boys. Check on them. Don't be all on their neck, because they're fighting some things and wrestling with some idea that they've been having in their mind. And who are you to control that narrative? All you can do as a brother is give them love, space, energy, and time. That's it. I've been saying this for years. Love, energy, space, and time. Give them those 4 components and don't give up. Don't let up. You know, once every week, once every 2 weeks, check up on them. Call them, text them. You know, if you got to take him out the house because he's so much in his head and he's so wrapped in a past relationship, or, you know, some money, you know, him not having enough money, his job, his car broke down. He, you know, it's problem after problem after problem. Take him out the house. Get him out the house. Because that friend that disappears means so well and he wants to help so much, but he just feels like the pieces in his life is not up to par to be a brother. Which is sad to think about, because all you got to do is bring yourself. You know what I'm saying? Bring who you are. That's more than enough. I'm not, as a brother, you should never objectify or subject your brother to material possessions over the spiritual, energetic possessions that y'all have together. You know what I'm saying? That's true brotherhood. That's true brothership. Like, nigga, I don't give a damn what you got. If I got it, you got it. It's a win-win. It's not a win-lose. Like, if you losing by yourself. Nah. If you quote-unquote losing and you going through a phase right now, nigga, I'm here with you. I'm not you, but we're brothers. I'm with you. One of my favorite phrases, one of my favorite sayings I love: where you at, I was, and where you been, I left. Where you're at, I was, and where you been, I left. It could be vice versa too. Like, where you're at, I've been there. I got out of that 6 months ago, 2 years ago. I'm not giving you advice. I'm giving you shit you already know. You just forgot along the way. Because the path, you know, it gets a little misty outside. You go through seasonal depression. It gets misty outside. You can't see. It gets foggy, rainy, thunderstorms. On the night I was born, rain was pouring, sparks was flying. You know? A lot happens when you're... But I ain't giving up on you, champ. Where you been, I just came from. I just went to the drugstore. You could have, bro, all you had to do was just ask me. Like, no, it's that. When it comes to friendship, brotherhood, that's all it be. Bro, just ask. I got about 100 of them. You could get 50. But the friend that disappears doesn't want to feel like a burden. They don't want to ask for nothing. They want to get it all on their own just so they can give. Nah, man. It's give and take. Give and take. You can't take without giving and giving without taking. Both parties got to be open and subject to taking something that is given to them and giving something that someone takes. Straight up. That's the formula. It's cyclical, you know? But do not go too long without checking on that friend who, you know, you haven't heard from in months, you haven't heard from in years. Because if you really love them, if you really care about them, check up on them. And I know a lot of people be saying, oh, the phone worked both ways. Well, see, the thing about that is when you're someone who consciously thinks about people who you love and they're in your thoughts frequently, let it be your job. Don't pride. She hasn't texted me back in 2 weeks. He hasn't called me back. Man, fuck all that pride shit, dog. Man, what's up, bro? Holla at me. Text me when you get the chance. Man, look, I'm around. Sometimes you gotta just be belligerent. Yo, look, I'm around. I'm in your hood. I'm in your city. Da 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 da. Bruh, I'm gonna scoop you at about 2 p.m. That's cool with you? Like, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta be that belligerent because you care. Because guess what? If they, a brother, not just an acquaintance, a brother, you're like one of your mans, your best friend. You got years, decades in the game. If they thought it, they would do it for you. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. If and when you down on your last, you not feeling, you not having the greatest spirits about yourself, you know they'll check up on you. Because what's bad is coming to a space after you're out that darkness and thinking, damn, ain't nobody check up on me. Ain't nobody call me. Ain't nobody text me. Ain't nobody email me. Ain't nobody support me. Ain't nobody see how I was doing. Ain't nobody ask. Ain't nobody wanted to link up. Ain't nobody gave me $5, $1, 50 cents. Nobody gave me nothing. That's not a good space, because then you start to have like strong feelings of resentment and anger, frustration to your friends, your brothers, who didn't even know what the hell you was going through. They didn't know at all. They didn't have a clue, because you tried to mask it all. You tried to, I got everything. I got it. I'm gonna be all right. I'm cool. You're not. That's why whenever you feel it, do it. You got to go back. We be trying to psychologize too much. Like you got to be dumb a lot of times. If you feel it, it's coming from a place. You don't know where right now. Who cares? Who give a damn? You got to be like kids. If kids want to play on the swing set, guess what they're going to do? They're going to run over to the swing set and go play. If they're going to play basketball, football, wall ball, tennis, guess what they're going to do? Mom, I want to go swimming. I want to play basketball. Or they're going to go outside and go play. If they want to go write draw rainbows on the sidewalk with chalk, guess what they're going to do? They're going to do exactly that. So if you feel that feeling of, man, I'm about to see what my boy doing. Do that. Don't I'm going to say like adultify the concept. Give a shit where they at, what they doing, if they working or not. Man, they don't get back to you. If you call them, they don't answer, text them. That's it. Just thinking about you. What's up with you, bro? You all right? You good? Everything straight? Like, man, let's go out. You know, something. Let's get a drink. Let's go to a little restaurant or something. Gotta simplify this shit. Like we're babies, like we're kids. Trying to adultify and psychologize too much. Everybody going through shit, y'all. Everybody. And even then, I want to touch upon that for a second. Even if you are someone who has said, nobody called me, nobody check up on me, I don't want to ask nobody for nothing, I don't want to feel like a burden. Cool. But there has been people along the way, along your path, who was praying for you, was checking for you, was asking about you, was thinking about you a lot. But your energy was so contained. It was so depressed. It was so, deepened they couldn't get to you. They couldn't reach you. So they had to reach you through other avenues. Energetically, you know? Doesn't mean they weren't around. Because through times like that, frustration, anger, resentment, guilt, depression, anxiousness, our brain does a thing of believing the narrative of what we give it. So we believe that nobody was calling, checking for us, praying for us, asking about us, because that's what goes with our story. It's a bar. That's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? So check up on that friend who disappears every once in a while, you know? And it's not because they want to get back on their shit. It's not because they want to get their money up, level up, and do this, that, and the third. Nah, it's because they feel a lot of the emotions that I've said throughout this video. So check up on that friend. They need you.